Welcome back, y'all. Probably gonna be falling asleep. Bear with me. Bear with me, y'all. Try.
NBA 2K.
Good game. Great win tonight. Man, everything feels just a little off. Let's win and go for it. Let's go. Let's keep this winning streak going.
Don't miss out on all the great NBA games as they visit your tour Raptors this coming season. Raptors games are the best deal in town when you secure a bundle pack of tickets. Visit Ticketmaster for the game selection available. Don't forget, Raptors faithful, we still have tickets for upcoming home games. All you have to do is stop by one of our campus or visit our website to get more information.
Committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong.
Excuse me, y'all. Scouty.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. With Doris Berg, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our special guest at the broadcast table for this one, the celebrated Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, thanks so much for joining us tonight. It's a pleasure to have you.
Kevin, thanks so much. Always fun to hang out with you and all your crew and talk basketball.
All right, and Shams, Houston loaded with young talent. And after the Harden deal, they are loaded with first-round picks. Any thoughts on how you think they may proceed with all of that?
I'm told that front office will continue to be big game hunting. Those picks, they have a lot of them. They're going to be worth plenty moving forward, and they know it. At some point, they're going to take a big swing here, and they're biding their time, waiting. The Houston Rockets have all the cards. They've got the young talent. They've got the draft picks, and with Ime Udoka, they've had some success to build on.
I love what you said there. Big game hunting. That's the only way they're going to make that jump. I love that term. Here's the starting group for Houston. We've got Alperen Sengun. Brooks is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's the Miracle Man, and it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. Barnes against Eason. Tries from the block. The offensive rebound. Quickly finds Barrett. Cranes the three-pointer.
RJ Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Miracle Man, the pass to Sengun. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start giving up high percentage looks. That doesn't typically end well.
Van Vliet passes to Eason. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Barnes outside. Pass to Barrett. Fires from deep. Şengün with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Out to the wing. Here's Miracle Man. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. The Raptors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Dick wide open. That one's off. Still out of sync. For Houston, they've got all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And things can get so intense when NBA rumors start flying, Shams. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA story, like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin. It's like when you feel like you are in such a big rush and there's this surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every profession obviously has a big challenge, but everything happens so fast. But when it happens, it makes all the hard work worth it. But it certainly brings a great feeling, and I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story, I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend.
365, 24/7.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Miracle Man, the pass to Şengün.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks. And the dunk by Dick.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Brooks outside. 9 feet out. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Dick.
No.
And again, Toronto with a triple.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Eason, the screen. Miracle Man, the pass to Eason. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Eason's got 6 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Brooks against Barrett. Here's Dick. His 3-pointers off the mark. Rockets leading by 8. Van Vliet outside. Here's Miracle Man. He's coming off an unbelievably scoring game. Hey, Shams, it seems like with these younger teams coming, we may be witnessing a transfer of power in the NBA. What do you think?
It's really due to the parity that we're seeing in the league. We haven't seen this much parity in a really long time. It's wide open for teams in both conferences, in the East and West, to claim that top perch. We have to give the league a lot of credit. There's tons of parity.
Which I think is leading to expansion talk, correct? We've got so much talent right now, we can kind of let it ooze out a little bit to some other areas.
Certainly expansion, a couple more teams in the league. The league really loves where they're at now. And any given year, anyone can win.
Brown is checked in for Dick. Clock at 4. Here's Barrett. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
This guy's a bucket getter. R.J. Barrett finds a way to capitalize on the interior. He's got the size to get it done.
Eason, screen on Brown. Eason's shot is good. He's got 8.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Quickly against Van Vliet. And that one, good.
Boy, quickly getting a bucket on the interior. Nicely done.
For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against the Pelicans.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Here's Brown. And And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Coming in on a 19-game win streak. They're set to achieve something very few teams have ever done. A win tonight would be their 20th win in a row.
Almost
Hey, how you
mind-boggling
doing? How
that
you
you
doing?
could string together brilliant basketball over such a sustained period of time. Think about the focus that they have to bring nightly. Think
doing
about
all
the
right.
commitment to
Sleep.
grinding it out every single night, regardless of your opponent. Just absolutely incredible stuff.
Quickly up top, covered by Van Vliet. He gets it in there.
Yeah, sometimes you have to flex into
No
the
problem.
mid-range. Emmanuel quickly ready to do just that.
You know, Shams, I don't know how many kids grow up thinking they're going to be an NBA insider. But clearly that is something that you probably thought about at one time or another. Did you think that
Yeah,
was going to be your
I
goal?
just been playing this
Kevin,
a
I knew
lot
at the age
though.
of 16 years old what I wanted to do, and this path I wanted to take an insider for the NBA because I love playing basketball, I love writing, and I had a genuine
Hey,
passion
you
for
wait.
the transactions, for the behind-the-scenes stories. So to be able to tell that story to the fans, I feel like I am one of the fans. That's why I feel like I can relate to the fans, and so that's what inspired me mostly to take this career path that I took.
So connected. It is a pleasure reading you and hearing you.
Kevin, appreciate you so much, and just know the stories will keep coming.
And that one drops. Eason's got 10.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Brown
So
outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from
I'm
that
not
spot.
really-
The defense gets lucky there.
Eason's shot is good.
I'm not really a
13 points in the
baseball
game.
fan.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pass to quickly. To halt the run. Eason grabs the board.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the toughness of Brooks is on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
How about the ball movement so far?
yeah,
I mean,
kinda.
the
I'm kinda new.
unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And he knocks down the first one.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks'
appreciate it.
game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Walter comes in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Mitchell in for Quickly. Raptors trail by 18. Here's Walter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring teams. The Rockets #1.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
And that one misses. And the league continuing, Shams, to tweak the rules around replay review. But would you set a time limit to maybe tweak it a little bit?
Have to, right? Especially some of these games and the way they're ending. It's something to try. If you can't find a cause to really overturn in a minute or two, let's keep this game moving. I think we all love a free-flowing game.
I agree. Bucket is good. Miracle Man's got 9.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is...
Hold on. Man, I'm streaming. No, there's somebody in the chat. Yeah. No, I don't know what thank you for the follow. I don't know what a mascot is. All right.
Just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Here's Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Miracle Man in their last game against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He had an impressive number of points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Olynyk, a screen on Smith. Here's Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Now here's Thompson. Last time out, he had 14 points. Miracle Man. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 16 points for him.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Smith against Barnes. Barnes, the screen. Brown wide open. He fires. They get it back. Here's Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Okay.
That free throw, no good. Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new crop, the Jason Tatums, Jaylen Browns, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George. George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, they're all fun to watch. Smith kicks to Thompson. Buries it from the three-point range.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Toronto. Pass to Dick. And a misplaced.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now Mitchell. The 10-footer finds the target.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates, always on time and on target.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Got that bucket in no time at all. 19 points for Miracle Man.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And here is Mitchell. He averages about 5 points a game. Clock at 6. Pass to Boucher. The 19-foot shot. And it's Mitchell missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And so it's Houston rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Dick is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Mitchell, then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Well, we've talked about expansion. That has been floated around. We know that teams would have to realign. Shams, any ideas on which teams might have to shift with expansion in the East or West?
Certainly most of the potential expansion cities, the high-level ones, have been noted as teams in the West. Maybe you have a team out east that is in the West moving into the Eastern Conference. But the league could obviously surprise everyone with a different solution. Maybe having one expansion team be an Eastern Conference team, one being a West. There's several options to absolutely in the NBA.
I would think New Orleans would be one of those teams, right? Just where they are geographically. Memphis. Those two teams are in the West, and I could see them maybe going east. Possible?
Certainly Minnesota and Memphis. Those are two teams that, to me, have an Eastern Conference feel.
Looking to get back on track here, and Thompson sends it back.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it. Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Boucher. Dick with it. He's got 8. On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Van Vliet. Mitchell passes to Boucher. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Dick. The tray. Good on the triple. Dick's got 11.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Takes it off the glass.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Mitchell. Boucher sets a screen for Mitchell. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
So, Shams, when the league brought in that 65-game played rule, it sure seemed to motivate players to suit up.
Those awards aren't just about prestige, Kevin. They're about cold, hard cash. And every summer, we're going to see records set for the biggest contract in NBA history. Every summer that goes by. And that certainly has an effect on players wanting to play and players being in the lineup. Now with the 65 games played rule, there is an incentive for all NBA teams and different accolades.
Yes, well said. Here's Miracle Man. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Brown, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, Bruce Brown can be very effective in the lane. Keeps you off balance with his timing.
And Thompson kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Thompson. The three. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist in the game. Toronto's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Pass to Dick. The kick out to Brown. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Miracle Man, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Olynyk. Brown deciding where to go with it. That doesn't go either for Brown.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And the shot goes in.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Toronto. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
We're seeing 2 teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Toronto shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Now Olynyk. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been injured here this quarter. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Pass to Boucher. Drives to the hoop. Dick can't get it to go.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Şengün. Plays it up off the glass. Şengün's got 14.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Mitchell against Van Vliet. Mitchell passes to Olynyk. Screen by Olynyk. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Here's Miracle Man. 30 points in the game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And they'll get another chance. Here's Miracle Man. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, that's a great save.
Damn. Damn, nigga. Hold on, brother. Oh. Laying right, nigga. Damn. Yo. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's. I don't even know how that nigga got up. That's, damn. Oh. Nah, yeah.
Set up, screen the defender off, and let him elevate.
All right, and when the timing ideal, my goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Dick. Olenek sets a screen for Mitchell, and it goes down 2 points. He's got 8.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Van Vliet passes to Miracle Man.
Damn.
Good. Some solid defense from Brown. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Van Vliet against Mitchell. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Van Vliet against Mitchell. Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the night.
This guy is competitively tough and will not back away from physical defense. Go ahead, Fred Van Vliet.
Olenek, a screen on Van Vliet. Van Vliet against Mitchell. Pass to Brown. Boucher, the screen. Looking to get it going. Brown, no good.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Van Vliet, and it's sent back by Mitchell, and he gets it back. Another shot. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Brown outside. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Brown's got 5 now.
This guy is so consistent when he gets an opportunity from that corner three-point. Go ahead, Bruce Brown.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Van Vliet against Mitchell. Van Vliet with the bucket.
That's how you do it. The D looked helpless on that possession.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Raptors. Pass to Boucher. Back to Mitchell. To the inside.
No.
Brown. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 7.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Barnes comes in for Chris Boucher. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Brown. And quickly in for Davion Mitchell. The Rockets also changing it up. Adams, he's checked in for Shingo. Jabari Smith comes in for Tari Eason. And Brooks subbed in for Thompson.
Yeah, a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Here's quickly. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. 23 seconds left in the first half of the game. Poeltl with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. Nice shot by Poeltl. Poeltl's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, you see Jakob Poeltl powering through the contact. Use that size, young sir.
And it's good, 2 points. And that's now 37 points for Miracle Man.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And so it's the Houston Rockets able to put on a show for the ages. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Houston Rockets.
It's not just about taking a shot. It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot of good decisions out there.
Sometimes, and time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Miracle Man having a dominant impact in this one.
Well, it taken long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's foul. We've got Fred Van Vliet. Tari Eason is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's the Miracle Man, and it's Şengün in at the foul. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now have diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Boy, look at how confident R.J. Barrett is on the interior, right in his sweet spot.
Doris, something R.J. Barrett can do well is put stress on that defense with his three-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of a season.
Here's Miracle Man. Dick defending. Eason's shot is good. Eason's got 17 now.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Going inside, looking to end his cold spell, and Bill slams it in.
Hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Quickly against Van Vliet. The 11-footer, and again, the Rockets good for 2.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Barnes looking around. Off target from three-point range. Rockets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Now let's take a look at the top rookies in the league. Our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Distinction every young player would love to have. Take a look at Miracle Man. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season. Sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
6 the three-pointer. Miracle Man's got 40 points.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
On the wing quickly. In the corner, Barrett with it. Quickly setting the pick for Barrett. It's rebounded by Houston.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Brooks, left side. Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. Houston moving the ball around. Just 3 to shoot. Count that one from Van Vliet.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Took him no time at all on that one.
You can see the confidence in that jumper building and building for Scotty Barnes.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Toronto. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference. So for the Rockets, Jock Landale's checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Torrey Eason. And it's Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. Barrett wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Miracle Man, the pass to Brooks. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Monday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And from this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
For 3, Barrett. That one's not going to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside of the 10 feet of paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Barnes passes to Quickly. And again, no good by Toronto.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Miracle Man, defended by Purtle. And there it is for him. Miracle Man's got 42 in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Recently, the Raptors made moves, Greg, to add some Canadian-born talent to their roster.
They traded for R.J. Barrett and Kelly Olynyk, 2 guys that represent Canada in international play, and were both born in Toronto, now playing for their hometown team. And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
And it's Barnes at the elbow. Barrett with the bounce pass. And here's Quickly for 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Whitmore. Here's Miracle Man. He's got 44. They set the screen to the middle. Out to Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside. Brooks has got 7 now in this quarter.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made. So we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Miracle Man quickly covering, and he gets it to go. Miracle Man's got 46 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Barnes outside. Astor quickly from downtown. The Raptors rebound. Hurdle's shot is off. Houston's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Oh, my
The
God.
Rockets making a switch here. Green's checked in. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Dick up top. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he gets it to go off the back of the rim. Diggs got 13 points.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Puts it up from 12, and Houston again with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Barnes passes to Pirtle. The putback, and Pirtle able to finish.
What a terrific rebound and an even better putback. Pirtle gets the chance for the follow-up.
Here's Miracle Man. Non-stop scoring machine here. Here's Green. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and
Now,
51
come on, bro.
wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Shed. No scoring in this one. Dick finds Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. Barnes has gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Whitmore with it. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, did a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Dick. Over Whitmore. Dick can't get it to go. Houston's got going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Landale with the bucket.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Raptors shooting pretty brutal, 29% since the break. Here's Shed. Can't get it to fall. Thompson against Brown. Thompson passes to Green. Here's Whitmore. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Jabari Smith is checked in for the Rockets. The Raptors shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Here's Brown. They can use a bucket. And the layup is good. Brown's got 9.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Miracle Man. Alter pulls it in.
and it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Miracle Man, the pass to Smith. There's Green with the three. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got his second bucket tonight.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Shot by Brown. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Houston's got 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Green with a screen on Brown. He had a nice open look right there. He's got 5.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Barnes outside, 5 to shoot. Olynyk a screen on top. Barnes can't get it to go. And so it's the Houston Rockets holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The 3-point. And with the fourth quarter upon us, so we see the Rockets taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
Alright, y'all. I'm about to hop in bed. Hope y'all enjoyed. Stay blessed, stay positive, keep God in your life. Love y'all. Thank y'all for watching.